otherwise known as the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, the O.C.G. And I'm here playing Hogwarts Legacy. I'm at the part where the game starts to get really good. Oh, yep, there it is. I gotta share the link. Hello. Now I just gotta post a link in my Discord and then I'll get to playing, trying to get as many people to watch as I can. Oh man, today has sucked a dick. Hi! But I'm just posting in my Discord and then I'll play. I'm just trying to get as many people to watch me as I can. Alright, let's do this. Ah, see, flying class. Let's do this.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task.
Incendio. Accio.
Time to learn how to fly. I believe I can fly.
Revelio.
Once I get to Broom, the world will actually, like, open up. So I'm excited for that. Hold on, let me wait till daytime.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
You also get to customize your broom, by the way, and upgrade it. So you get to determine how your broom looks.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish
The
I had my
brooms
own
are
broom.
school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings
Yeah.
will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Aha! Brilliant!
Yeah, definitely. Hold on one second. I gotta switch the controls around though. Come on. Here we go.
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have
Inverted.
experienced crossing the lake as
Down
a
is up,
girl.
up is down.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
And you get to upgrade your broom, so the broom gets a lot faster. This is just like your starting thing, so.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school
Yeah.
broom well enough. I
After
imagine
this
you're ready
mission,
for
once you get a
something
broom, you can
bit
summon it
more
anywhere.
challenging.
It's how you get
But
around.
I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton.
And eventually you get to ride a hippogriff.
That a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the
Yeah, you get to
window
customize it too. You get to choose the color of the hippogriff and everything.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Time to boost!
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
And there's actual like optional stuff you can do, races with the broom.
Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like people are ready to our brooms. Dismount here.
Woo!
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I lost a little bit of points, but I don't care. That was fucking awesome.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Like I said, you don't get to play Quidditch, but you do get to do all kinds of optional races and stuff with the broom, and there's like stuff you can only get to with the broom, and once you get your broom, you can upgrade it and summon it anywhere.
But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
And yeah, I can go purchase a broom. Woo! Level 12! Yep. Fast travel right there, so I can get right into Hogsmeade. Get my broom!
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Yeah, you know you can actually learn the forbidden curses in this. Like Vada Kedavra, Crucio, Imperio. Like, during the time period of this game, they're not punishable by a death sentence.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, shit. And she's going to show me the room of requirement. Basically, you get your own room in the room of requirement, and you can customize it. Like, you get a, like... yeah, too expensive. You get to customize it and put all the furniture. Like, you get to choose the decorations, you get to choose the wall, the floor, the furniture. It's like you get to make your own, like, house, almost. And you get to, like, make your own potion stands. It's cool.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service.
Albie
Welcome
Weeks.
to Spintwitches. Apologies if
Spintwitches.
you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows.
I have not.
Too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be
I'll tell you in a second.
They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay. I have not beat this game. In fact, this right here, I got my own broom and then I flew around, which as far as I got. I had stupid fucking Karen. I'm talking about in the term Karen, like as in an asshole. Spoil the ending to this game for me. I was friends with her on Facebook, and she was a green-haired activist, and she spoiled the ending to this game for as many people as she could on purpose. And it was an image, so it's not something you had to read. By the time you saw it, it was too late. So I had avoided all spoilers for this game. And I was playing through it, and she spoiled the entire fucking ending, and it upset me so much that I stopped playing. Like, it took the wind right out of my sails, and I was playing it originally on Xbox. I'm sharing a copy with my dad, and then Sarah bought me on PlayStation, so I said, fuck it, I'll play through it because I didn't want that asshole to deprive me of it. You know, I've had people spoil things for me before by accident. I didn't care. Accident happened. I once had a guy come in my stream and spoil something for me in the game I was playing by accident. I'm like, accidents happen. It was the fact that this bitch was doing it on purpose that just really pisses me off. And I was so upset that I stopped playing it, and now I'm getting back into it. So this right here is where I got. After this, I don't know anything else except for, well, obviously the fucking ending. Otherwise, I probably would have beaten it by now, but like, I was so upset that the ending was spoiled for me that it just kind of like deflated me. You know what I'm saying? But I decided to get back into it because I'm not gonna. If I don't play the game, I let that bitch win. So, and she only spoiled the ending. The rest of the game is a mystery to me. I'm still at the very beginning. So,
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
so it's just like the sheer pettiness of that, like, or the fact that she thought that would work. Like, oh yes, let's spoil the game for Activision. Activism. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, that'll help trans people. Fucking tool. Even if you don't like J.K. Rowling, okay? I'm not going to go into it. I went into it before. I like J.K. Rowling. I think her what she said was misinterpreted. She hasn't really said anything that bad. It got blown out of proportion. Even if you don't like J.K. Rowling, she had nothing to do with this game. At all. So by shitting on the game, you are not hurting J.K. Rowling. You're just hurting the game developers who clearly put their heart and soul into this game. Like, you're literally just hurting the game developers that have nothing to do with this. Innocent people.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps.
And there's even a trans character in this game.
You weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-1's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Like, they have a trans character in this game. Yeah, it is. So they have a trans character in this game. So this game, if anything, is pro-trans. And trans people are attacking it. It's like, man, one of the few games to come out with trans people and you're going to attack it? It's like the same thing that happened with Cyberpunk. They said the game was transphobic when it actually was super trans-friendly. Let me see. Ember Dash.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's also pretty. You can customize more later. Okay, so it's between...
That item is of the highest quality.
It's between 3 brooms. This one, and this one. And honestly, let's narrow it down. I either want this one, the Ember Dash, or the Wind Wisp.
Highest quality.
So what do you guys think? The Ember Dash or the Wind Wisp?
That item is of the highest quality.
That item is of the highest quality. I'm Albie Wiggs. Oi, look at you, bruv. Like I said, it's either going to be the Wind Wisp or the Ember Dash. And it's the change, the only thing that's different is the appearance. So, right?
That item is of the highest quality.
So what are you guys thinking? I like them both, that's why I'm asking. I can do either one, I think they both look really cool. Yeah, exactly. I have to agree.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yeah, I like how the end of the broom looks singed. It's cool.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
You can do missions for him to improve your brooms.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report
Basically,
back to
you
me
do
so I
missions
can
for him
complete
and he
upgrades.
upgrades your broom.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most
I actually really like Albie. He's one of my favorite shopkeepers in this game.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping.
Yeah.
I know I'm onto something.
See, this is what I love so much. Like, I love how fleshed out this game's world is. Even the fucking guy who sells you brooms has an entire story and personality and a backstory. Like, they could just be a generic shopkeeper that you just talk to and here's the broom, boom. And instead, like, every single bit of this world is fully fleshed out. Yeah, that's true. They basically explained why there was no Quidditch, the developers did. To do Quidditch justice would require the amount of work to make, like, its own game. To properly do Quidditch would be an insane amount of effort, and they just didn't have the time. So I understand why, and I do agree that in order to do Quidditch right, it would take a lot of effort. And they can always add it down the line. So
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with.
yeah, exactly.
I'm a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to do DLC for this game. So
He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
yeah.
It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, and on top of that, like I said, Sarah's right, this game is huge. You can easily get over 100 hours out of this game. Like, so this game is already, like, super ambitious. I can understand why they didn't want to do fucking more on top. And, honestly, this game is the first major game that this studio has ever made.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
So, like, this is legitimately one of the first major games this company has ever made. So when you consider this is, like, one of the first games they've ever done, what they accomplished in this game is insane. And they intended for they intended for this to be a series. So honestly, this is just the beginning. They have multiple games to refine and make this better as they go. This is honestly just their first effort. See now, any of the shopkeepers, yeah. Not anyone, but any of the shopkeepers, yeah. See, now that I have the broom, I can just hit L1 and tap circle and boom, wherever I am. And then, like I said, this world is fucking massive. Like, Hogwarts is so big, but honestly, it's just a small fraction of this game. Clutched it.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Yeah.
Did he now? Still tinkering.
Well, they're
with his
great until I
broom
explore
upgrade,
them.
no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Okay, bitch.
Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you.
I'll humor you.
This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all.
Right.
Built ages ago by former
Bumbling
students.
baboons.
Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Yeah. She's a bit cocky.
I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Let's fucking do this!
Made it.
And those bubbles boost you, basically. Oh shit, we're going a lot faster now.
Brilliant.
Oh shit. Hard to control.
This is rather fun.
Oh shit, I can do this, come on. Come on. Yeah. I'm a fucking wizard. Woo! Suck it.
This is rather fun.
Didn't miss a single ring. Take that, Imelda. You talked a big game.
That's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I will say this though about Imelda, she does start to like warm up to you and like you a lot more once you start winning. Like she actually does give you respect.
Then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Time to go to Albie Weeks and try to upgrade my broom. Like, I saw these people, like, being disappointed with this game. Obviously, people are entitled to their opinion. But I gotta be honest with you, I don't see how a Harry Potter fan could be disappointed with this. Honestly, even if you don't like Harry Potter, this game is so well made that it's still worth playing. Like, it's just a good RPG.
You're back.
Revelio.
Something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, exactly.
That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of outage?
Okay. I guess I have to wait for him to get the upgrade ready. Yeah, let's go do the room requirements so I can show you how cool it is. I think you're really gonna dig it once you see the sheer scope of what you can do. No idea. Yeah, right? It's great. Here we go. I can't even remember, man. I gotta find it. Let's see if I can drop down there on the bridge. Booyah. Back in school. It's out in the woods. I'll show you when I actually can get to it. Okay, I'm gonna follow.
Stop now, Annabelle.
Oh, okay, I have to keep going up the stairs. This game is so gorgeous, it really is.
To me.
Like the art direction in this game. Oh yeah, who's your good kitty? Who's your good kitty? Yeah. Such a good kitty.
Clearly lacking intelligence.
Oh, okay, I have to go there. Well, first I'll go up here. There's a fast travel place up here I want to get. There we go. The more fast travel places I get, the easier it is to get to where I need to go in the future. And it was right there.
Professor Weasley?
Yes, there is tons of fast travel.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I wasn't using fast travel because I just got the broom and I really wanted to use it.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Yeah.
Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Just wait. Yeah, wait till you see what you can do in it. It's awesome. It's like its own little game.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Learning more and more spells, baby!
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Yeah, exactly. Well, actually, you know, an ancestor.
Is that... Goodness.
She's actually the head mistress. Like, she's almost at the very top. This takes place about 100 years before Harry Potter. So, sometime in the 1890s. This is like during Victorian times. So, Voldemort isn't even born. Dumbledore is alive, but he's like 10. They specifically chose that timeline so they didn't have to, you know, fuck around the canon of the movies. Because if they did it by the movies or close to the movies, they'd have to weave around. But by going so far back in the timeline, 100 years, they have freedom to tell their own story and not directly interfere. I think that was a good choice.
My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying...
Treasure! Oh, okay, no, it's like a crate. Yeah. Well, okay, they consider her the head mistress, but she's underneath him. Does that make sense? Like, if he's the vice president, she's the VP. That's what I'm saying. She's almost at the very top. Yeah, but like saying assistant just sounds kind of because like she runs a lot of the school. And honestly, the headmaster in this game is a doofus. Hey, Megiddo, you know who Simon Pegg is, right? There's got to be a way to get around this. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to go underneath it. No? Okay, well, maybe I push it? Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Have you ever seen Hot Fuzz or Shaun of the Dead?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
He's the main star of Shaun of the Dead. That's Simon Pegg. Anyway, he plays the headmaster in this game. Professor Phineas Black. And yeah, he's a great ancestor of Sirius. Right? And this is one of the... Simon Pegg has been a big Hollywood actor for decades. He's been in tons of movies. This, to my knowledge, is the first game he's ever been in. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to get that treasure chest. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a
house elf can find us in here.
I'm a huge fan of JCVD, so I could probably answer the question.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Dean will come to you.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke.
I fucking love his films.
That you might be able to
I have most of them.
like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
See, this is fucking awesome.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Just wait till you see what I can do. Right, Deke? It's sweet.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Professor Weasley is in her 50s or 60s. So when she's saying that she met him in her second year, she's literally been friends with that house up for like 40 years. That's why I couldn't believe that she had never seen her JCVD movie, because JCVD is from Belgium, and they literally have a gold statue of him in fucking Brussels. He's called the Muscles from Brussels. Like, he's beloved in Brussels, which is in Belgium. So it's like, I'm in America, and I've seen all of his shit, and she's in, like, the place where he's from. She's went to Brussels, where he's from, and she hasn't seen it in the movie. I'm like, what?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Yeah, he has a gold statue in Brussels, dedicated to him.
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed.
Okay. There are two types of people in this world, Megiddo. There are people that like JCVD, and there are people that are wrong.
And potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I have almost all of his movies. What? One second, hold on. Double Impact, Bloodsport, Hard Target, Death Warrant, Cyborg, The Quest. I have so many JCVD movies.
Leviosa.
See, you get to choose every inch of this room and where everything goes. It's cool as shit.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer.
Yeah,
in
well,
case
I'm
you'd
not a
like
grammar
to learn
Nazi.
another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Duh. I want to learn another transfiguration spell.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather
All
it
those blue crystals you saw me grabbing?
outside of the Hogwarts
Grammar Nazi.
grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Grammar Nazis are people that are assholes that aggressively police somebody else's grammar. Like they make a huge deal over grammar.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Yeah, I really don't like it when people do that. It's asshole-ish. See, you can decorate walls, wall hangings, mirrors, rugs, decorations, portraits, tables, chairs. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, come here. Oh, it's so good to see you. Sometimes my kitty likes to come up here and join me while I'm gaming. I always love it when she does, because I love her. She's such a good kitty. Yep. Sometimes she'll just have a brief visit and she'll get up. You can stay if you want to, or you can get down. It's up to you. Sometimes she'll stay on me, sometimes she'll just... Yeah, no, she is. She likes me holding her. This cat sleeps on me. So, are you gonna sit down or what? Like, I'm cool with whatever, but like, I need to know what you're gonna do. Yeah, get that butt. Get that butt scratches. Oh, shit. So, are you... Yeah, no, she is. I love her. She's my favorite cat in the world. In the world. I love her. I love her so much. I love her more than most people. Look at the smile on her face. People say cats aren't loving. Echo. Her name is Echo. I got her from my girlfriend. She didn't care about her at the time. Like, she moved in with me, and then one day she told me, well, I don't like cats like I like dogs. I could just leave behind Echo and not even care. And that shocked me because I had came to love Echo, so I said, okay, if you don't like cats, then promise me you'll give me Echo if we ever break up. And she promised, and when we broke up, I took Echo, and we've been together ever since. Oh, look at the smile on her face. Ooh, come here. Give me a hug. I'm gonna let you down. Yeah, no, she does. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I like that chair. I can change the color, though. I think she's gonna be 11 this year. My girlfriend said she was 10, or not 10. My girlfriend said she was 4 the year I got her, and that was in 2017. So she should be 11 this December. She's getting up there, unfortunately. I don't know what I would do if anything happened to her, which I'll knock on wood, because I love her so much, but, you know. I've had her since 2017. So I've had her for 6 years. And like I said, I love her. I've always loved her, and it worked out for the best. I want to clarify that my ex was not abusive to Echo. She fed her, she took care of her, she just never gave her the love she needed. And I remember, like, she told me, don't expect my cat to give you love. She's just not a loving type of cat. The first time I met this cat, she rolled over on the fucking floor and was purring for me. I'm like, what do you mean she's not loving? I'm just like, you're not giving her love. And then she moved in with me and took the cat, and she was like, no, the cat's gonna take a while to adjust. The cat was fucking in my lap the entire car ride over. Like, me and Echo found each other. Like, I can't even, like, from the moment I met that cat, I knew I loved her. Yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry. We've had animals put down, too. It's terrible. Put a light over here. I'm so sorry. It's very painful. A table. Okay, what type of table do you think I should put down? You can see the 4 types of tables here. The small Gothic, the eclectic, the botanical, the scientific. And I can change the color once I bring out the table, which one I can move. So which one do you guys think I should put down? And these are just the starting shit. I can get more tables later on. This is just what I've got right now. Yellow one? Okay. What color? It doesn't have to stay yellow. I can make it literally any color. Like, if you want it to stay yellow, well, I'm just showing you, like, it does not have to stay yellow. It can be any color. Okay. Put it right there in the center of the room. Let me see, what else? Furniture. Don't have any furniture yet. Rugs. Yeah, let's take a look at the rugs. Yeah, I actually kind of like that rug. Tables. I already put down a table, okay. Statues, huh. Well, I don't have any statues yet. Seasonal decorations. Oh, okay, so like Christmas tree and pumpkins, that's cool. Room requirement artwork. Yeah, let's look at the pictures I can put up. It's not Harry Potter with that like cool magical picture. I like the dude in the top hat. Yes, you can. You can. You buy stuff throughout the game. This is like your headquarters. And you can fast travel directly to the room. From anywhere. Decorations. I already put down a light. Rugs. No, let me see. Wall hangings. And you know what? Let's put a room. Let's put a mirror. Yeah. Like, it's so cool, the shit you can do with this room. And that's not even all you can do. Just wait. Yeah, let's get another candelabra. Yeah, let's make it red. Really go with the Gryffindor theme. That is really hard to ask me. I can only give you some of my favorite series. Resident Evil, Assassin's Creed, Final Fantasy, Uncharted, Last of Us, Zelda. You know, like, I'd have to think about it, but those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, TV series? Huh. I don't usually watch that much TV these days. But there's definitely... some TV shows I really like. I really like the show Heroes.
Good work.
Buffy? Yeah, Buffy. I can't believe I didn't think about that. You're right.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Yeah, my grandma loved Ghost Whisperer. If I had to give you some of my all-time favorite shows, Heroes, Criminal Minds, fuck. Any other time I can think of 10. Dexter, fuck. Like, any other time I can think of any, I'll have to think of more.
Just aim your wand at any and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Oh, yeah. Lost is great. ER is fucking great. I watched all of Lost. Lost is great. Dexter, Criminal Minds, Heroes, Animal Kingdom, Family Guy, American Dad. I used to like The Walking Dead before it got stupid. True Blood before it got stupid. Fuck, I'd have to think about it. I like a lot of shows. I put most of my free time into streaming, honestly. 1 second, I'll be right back. What's up? Oh, hey, Mom. Can I get a jar for second shift? Yes, he is. Hold on. 1 second. I'm going to show you guys some... This is my mom. Come on, give me. Give me a kiss. I'm gonna get you. Who's your good girl? Yeah, my mom loves her to death. Oh, you gonna try to bite me? Oh, you gonna try to bite me? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat you. You're so tough. You're so tough. When you weigh like 15 pounds, stop being wet, and you're gonna try to step up to me. You're gonna try to step up to me. You're gonna try to step up to me. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared of little brown dog. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my boots. She's not really hurting me. Sons of Anarchy is great. I love Sons of Anarchy. Okay, now that I said hi, I gotta take you back in there to Mama. I just wanted to see my dog. Hi! Hi! Oh, and my mom's cat's coming in here. Just having a fucking party. Here, let me check my chat. For some reason, my dad... Oh, hey, 6 people are watching. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. My dad was watching my stream, and he was trying to comment, but he wasn't popping up in my chat, and I'm trying to figure out why the fuck that is. That's, like, super weird. He should be able to comment on my stream. One second, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, it bothers me that my dad can't comment in my chats. you. Oh, and this is my mom's cat. She's a tortoise. Her name is Nil. She likes to come in here and see me every now and then. We just having all kinds of animals showing up today, man. Fucking Cat City in this bitch. Okay. My dad, I'm trying to see. He just sent me his profile. I'm gonna check it and make sure there's nothing, like, it's really weird. He showed me where he's commenting, but I can't see them. You guys can't see them. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on there, because it's like, my dad thought I blocked him or something. It's weird. Okay, let's try it now. Yeah, no, like, I didn't block my dad, so I'm wondering what the fuck. It's weird. Hey, Neil. Hey, Neely. What are you doing? What are you doing, Neely? Oh, you're over there. You're over there. You wanna... Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Come here, Neil. I love you. Kitty, kitty. Neil is a super loving cat. Like, she is insanely affectionate. What you about to say? Yeah. You're so pretty. She's a rare type of cat. She's a tortoise. Oh, give me them head bumps. I love them head bumps. Oh, she licking me. Oh, I love you. A tortoise cat, like, they're often confused with calicos, but they're not. Do you see her color? It's very particular. That's the type of cat she is. It's called a tortoise cat. Very vocal. Yes, they are known for being very vocal. We took this cat in off the street. There was a cat in our neighborhood, and she gave birth to a litter, and my sister found 2 of these cats abandoned. And we took them in, and one of them was Nil, and the other was Little Bit. Sadly, Little Bit died a couple years ago. She got sick. But Nil is still here, and we love her, and she's a super vocal, super loving cat. You will never meet a nicer cat than Nil. She does not have a mean bone in her body. She will hug you, and kiss you, and lick you, and paw you. I mean, she is always wanting physical attachment. Like, she will come to my door and meow, 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 meow until I let her in. Her name is Nil. N-I-L. Nil. Hi. I call her Nilly. Hey, Nilly. All right, I'll let you down. There you go. Okay, sorry about all the delays. I was just trying to get everything sorted and get my cat sorted and my dad in the chat, and now we're ready. I have no idea how I'm supposed to change the size of something. How the fuck do I do that? Rotate object, like... Maybe it's... let me try the rug. Or the table. Maybe that's... Oh! Hey!
Nicely done.
Sweet!
You're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's carpet. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Yeah! Now it's like an actual fucking rug. Now it's a big-ass table. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. Hey, let's alter the floor. Oh, shit! Oh, that's so cool! That's so cool. What kind of floors you guys thinking? I'm kind of partial to the red one right there. What do you guys think? And, well, I can change the color. Ah, that's fucking dope. That's sick. But, oh, let me check out the balcony. Oh, man. Oh, that's so fucking cool. Oh, I can choose the clock. I can choose the fucking clock. Oh, that's fucking dope. And the walls. Oh, man. I kind of like the overgrown mossy look. Oh, that's dope. Oh, I can change the bookshelves. Fucking sick. Like I said, like you get to customize every inch of this fucking room. It's so cool.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Oh!
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Like, see, this game is just so in-depth. The scope of this game, the massive school, the massive world, the town, the brooms, the customizing your wand, the customizing your clothes, the fucking room requirement. Like, this game is already super ambitious. This is why it doesn't bother me, you know, that they didn't have Quidditch, because this game already does so much for a first game from a studio.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
And that's just the opening options. I can buy more furniture and shit.
Outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
The scope of this game is fucking staggering.
Use it wisely.
And see, I can change the halls here. Like, that's so fucking cool. And later on, you get to make your own zoo. My dad showed me. You get, like, your own pen, and you get to raise creatures there. You can't change anything in the castle, just here. This is still part of the room. But you know, you get to make your own zoo and raise your own creatures. Let's ask Dika to change the ambience. I'm gonna see what the other ones look like.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Right?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Sounds perfect.
See, so I can make it nighttime in the room. That's dope. So I can even, like, select the time of day for the room. That's so cool. Like, what you can do in this game is fucking awe-inspiring. I can even change the statue. Oh, man. That's so cool. Yes, you can fly at nighttime.
Revelio.
Now let's see what quests I have to do. Oh, my cat. No. Do you want out, Neil? Okay, hon. I'll let you out. 1 second. Come on. She came to see me, now she wants out. Come on. Come on. There you go, honey. I'll see you later. Oh, I love cats. I really am a cat person. I've had multiple tell me that I'm a cat in spirit. Okay, let me see what quests are to do now. I can go hang out with Sebastian, and he'll teach me Confringo. I can... Here, let me see. Let me see what you're saying. No, I'm a sucker for cats. I love animals. I try to be as nice to them as I can. I can't stand people that are like that. Okay, and then a Depulso, huh? You know what? Actually, hold on. What do you hate? Let me enter the room requirement. I need to brew some potions. I realized I haven't really brewed many. Yeah, you're talking about zoo files? Yeah, that's fucked up. I have to agree with you. That's beyond fucked up. Tomes and scrolls. I'm looking here. Wait a minute. There we go, potion shop. Let me fast travel to Hogsmeade. And it's also really good. This game loads really fast, which is cool. Yep, let's talk to the potion guy. See what potions I can get. I haven't really been to the potion shop before, so. J. Pippin's Potions.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Fuck. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree. There is no space for people that abuse animals.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Right?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need
That's
delivered?
my dad.
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often?
She just mentioned how she hates people that abuse animals.
If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble.
Too much
She's
trouble.
She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Yeah, I definitely get my my sense of humor from my father. Yeah. If you guys could do me a favor, if you guys could like this video, I would appreciate it. It helps a lot more than you think. Yeah, I'm kind of disturbed. Yeah. Thanks, Dad.
What can I do for you today?
What can I do for you? Oh, look at ya. Oh.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you.
And you know what? I might as well go do that quest to give her the potion. Yeah, she's even more disturbed. It's like, ha ha ha! We're all weirdos here. Okay, let's go try to deliver those potions. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was just telling everybody, like, it helps more than you think. People don't really, like, a lot of people don't ever like videos, and they don't realize that YouTube sees that as one of the main metrics of how well your channel's doing. Like, it's a lot more important than people think it is.
We've got dark wizards.
Let's go deliver those potions. Oh shit, there's some monsters. Hey, you know what? Let's do it.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, if you need to, you can just go and come back. I'll still be here. Woo! Going across the lake. Oh, it's just south of Hogwarts. My asshole. Oh, they made it sound like it was just down the way. And see, you can fly into these balloons to unlock stuff. Yeah, exactly. But no, he's like, oh, it's just south of Hogwarts. If this is your idea of just south, man, we need to have a talk. Oh, there's a fast travel station right here. Hold on, let me get that. Like I said, it's useful. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely come get some in a minute. Hey, it's a little farming hamlet.
That Pippin should have been here by now. Always been keen.
Yeah, I love my dad.
Cambridge.
He's a great guy.
Valuables, that's all I'll say. Always late, that Pippin.
My dad and my mom are pretty much the only one. Yeah. Well, I mean, will you guys come back? I don't, you know, I'm having a good time streaming with you guys right now, honestly. I think we're having a lot of good conversation. It's fun.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
But yeah, I'll just take a short break to eat, and then I'll come back. I'm actually really excited because this game is getting really good now. You know, like it's really starting to take off. Like I've got the broom. I did not just tell him he smells like feet and ass. Okay, just because I love my dad doesn't mean I don't give him a hard time. Like he's giving me a hard time right now. Okay, I'll be right back.